In the ancient world, the great oak tree was revered as one of the most sacred of all trees, associated with gods like Thor, Zeus, Jupiter and Dagda. All of these gods similarly were connected with rain, thunder and lightning. So can it be a coincidence that the old oak trees are the most prone trees to lightning strikes? Today, we're going for a little bit of tree magic. The old Celtic word for oak is dúr, and in the Scots Gaelic, Darach or Dar. So the word Druid means the knower of the oak tree. The Druids were the wise men of the old world, the spiritual leaders, astronomers, poets, teachers and doctors. And their ability to understand the natural world is incomprehensible in the current world. And for the Druids, they regarded the oak tree as one of the most sacred of all trees. It is the symbol of strength, wisdom and knowledge. And it has the ability to live up to 1,000 years. And at that age, the tree gets to an incredible size, and in a great windy night can cause the tree to twist and tighten, and the bark can seep this medicinal water. The medicinal water was called uiscedú. Translates to black water. Uiscedú could be rubbed on a wound, and the wound would seal the skin and stop the bleeding. And the Druids, they were known for gathering in sacred groves full of old oak trees, where they would perform their rituals and meetings and gatherings. And this here, my friends, is one of those very places. This here, guys, is known locally as the Druids Temple, and it's situated just a couple of miles south of Inverness. Right here is the entrance to this grand sacred place. I want to take you in and do the best I can to show you, but words can't describe the ambience of this location. The dream of the oak forest. You can only dream. There are two enclosed circles, just with one entrance to the east. The centre circle with these small boulders piled next to each other. And some old trees to accompany them. And on the outer circle, you'll see these much larger boulders. There are currently 10 of these still in place, with space for 2 that are missing. But the real mystery is the ancient stone. This ancient stone here, guys, is 2.5 meters high. Big, ancient giant. Truth is, guys, these stones probably predate the Druid people. We're not 100% sure when they were in Scotland or how long they were even here. We really can't tell. But these sites are prehistoric. But the Druidic people were known for using this location for a lot of their rituals. Disgracefully with the modern world, oak trees are disappearing in Scotland. And sadly, none of these trees here are probably older than 300 years old. He's still a gramtad in our terms, but it's not the 1,000-year-old oak trees. Can't help but feel a peace when you're near these trees. A small oak tree like this can provide food and shelter for up to 500 insects. Protect the canopy to allow the flora and grasses to grow, to allow food for the small mammals and birds. And then the acorn itself, well, it was used for food. If boiled, it's quite delicious. It was essential for tanning, for leather, as is the bark. And the food was also used to feed the animals and the livestock. I love the world in all her glory, but I don't love the nonsense that we all had to put up with on a day-to-day basis. That's it, guys, from me, Aaron of Alaba. I hope you enjoyed your wee adventure with me today and learned a thing or two about the Druids or the oak trees. These are incredible subjects. They're not something that I can do in a couple of minutes, okay? So I thought today I'd try and pair the two of them together, and for some of you it might be a complete introduction to both things. You might not even know what an oak tree looks like. So hopefully you can see the leaf and try to identify these incredible masterpieces of nature for yourself. We don't have many of these left, guys. I can't state that enough, man. I can't make any more importance about that. This year my plan is basically to, once the acorns are ready, my plan is to come and collect some and see if we can start growing some trees, man. I've never really done that in my life, I'm not gonna lie, but that's the plan. So yeah, make sure you hit subscribe, give a wee thumbs up and that, and I do my best, eh? And oh, I got some buddies watching me. They can say bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye. Say subscribe. Say like it. Get you big ears. Blah, 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 blah.